Hi guys, my name is Jador and welcome back to another video on LPS because of course what else would it be? So today I will be sharing with you my top 6 places to go, whether it be in-store or online, to get your LPS. Quick disclaimer, most of the places I will suggest mostly have G7 pets, which are the new LPS that you can find in stores. Not the G2 pets from like 2010, not 2010, but 2000s and a little bit into the 90s. Yeah, you probably won't find some of those LPS in stores anymore because they don't manufacture them anymore. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever showed this one, or I have, but most LPS tubers have like a mascot, and even though I wanted to do like a cringy looking mascot from like G2, no, not G2, G3, I just chose to get this one because I love Cocker Spaniels. I actually was gonna get a Cocker Spaniel once, but I have a lot of Australian Shepherds. But with that all out of the way, let's get on to the video. So first on our list, which probably comes to no surprise to some people, is Target. At Target, I got this. I also got these pets as well. I'm showing the boxes because it'll be too much if I show all the accessories and whatnot. Now I actually have another box which is from Walmart, but you should not go to Walmart if I'm being completely honest. Walmart almost never has LPS, and if they do, they have been ransacked. Yeah. So go with Target, because most of the time you will see a bunch of Target exclusives, like the hotel here. It explicitly says that it's a only at Target thing. So there's a ton of stuff you could buy at Target. You could probably buy a whole lot of Big Five pets there because that's where I got my stuff, obviously. So yeah. If you were ever unsure of any place to go with Target. Next on our list, we have Mercari, where I brought these guys from. Now, the only thing with Mercari is that it's kind of like eBay, and even though some might say it's authentic, it might not actually be. So, as far as these two go, I'm pretty sure they are authentic, but with this one, who I've affectionately named Rosalind Rosalina Rosie, I have a hard time. Sometimes I doubt myself, like, is she real or is she not? I think she has a clear peg. I can't really tell, but it's definitely rusted in the inside, so I know it's been at least been used before. But what I'll say why I have my suspicions is because there's this code. I don't know if it could come up on video. Please work. Probably not, because my hands. But there's a, like, I can't say digitalized code, but there's a code on here that can't be found on most LPS. Like, most of them, like, here we have Trincicity here that says 2006 Hasbro China. Okay, short and sweet, and most LPS have that. But this one says 2006 Hasbro China with C031. I don't see that with any other LPS. So, I don't know. But leave that in the comments if you do know. I only watched like a few videos on authentication. So yeah. Oh wait, speaking of authentic LPS, I also forgot to mention I brought this cat from Mercari, and this is definitely a fake. I don't know if you can obviously tell the discoloration, and the head does not bobble the same like my other authentic G7 short hair cat. Just look at the bobble difference. Like, it's already bobbling and I'm barely shaking it, and this one almost non-existent. Yeah. And I can't say like it's between clear peg and white peg, because the new G7 pets have white pegs, and fake LPS more than likely have white pegs, so be careful with that. I don't think they've started manufacturing fake LPS of G7, but always look out. Just added this little Clefairy on here. But anyways, another one which I've actually slept on until quite recently is Macy's. Now, most of you might be thinking, Macy's, isn't that the place that sells clothes? Well, you would be right, but when you think of Toys R Us, what do you think of? Toys. And Toys R Us is no longer a store anymore, but it is affiliated with Macy's. I guess depending on which state you're living in, I think some of the southern states have it. I can't remember, but I know there is like a Toys R Us or like one more Toys R Us in the United States, but in other places they do have it. And I got another pet pair. I'm not gonna show what it is yet because I'm deciding whether or not I should do an unboxing video on it. I very well might. And also another huge difference I realized with the pet pairs, you can obviously see that the packaging is way different. And with this pet pair, it hides what's on the other side. But this one, it kind of want to show it without exposing it, but there's a clear thing right here so you can see which LPS you're getting. But with this one, you can't. And you needed a designated paw print to tell. With this one is the cow and the collie. But if you're not really like chronically on LPS tube, then you wouldn't know that. So, which also sucks for many parents who have to deal with unhappy kids who are like, I wanted the rare one. Yeah, not fun. But yeah, Macy's is also a good way to go because they always, like when I went there today, it was almost fully stocked of stuff, and they had stuff that would be normally gone. So I'm like, check Macy's. And this was in the mall Macy's. Mall Macy's of all places to be fully stocked. Yeah. Don't sleep on Macy's. That's all I can say. And now for another one, which I think might be a little controversial. Amazon. There are definitely fakes on Amazon. Do not go to LPS. Don't shop for LPS on Amazon unless you're exclusively looking for a G2 G2 fake pet. But if you're looking for G7 pets, that is the place to go. That is the place. Because Basic Fun has basically partnered up with Amazon. So there's such thing as Amazon exclusives like the Advent calendar. Which if you don't remember, I opened last year. And I got a duplicate of Little Fella Dude. Should I make a real versus fake video? Because I was kind of scared. Because I know there was an AI calendar, which doesn't look nothing like this. Because if you know AI can't even spell words right. And if they did spell the words right, the company making it probably would get sued because they're clearly faking it. But I don't know like what the law is with AI. But anyways, yeah. I almost thought this Little Fella Dude was fake because I'm like, bro looks so different and his head is so squishy. That was just a difference between the factory makers of Basic Fun, which I might do a video on, but I don't know. I think I saw LPS Honey's video on that, so if you want to learn more about it, go watch her video. Now, the next one is eBay. However, I have my suspicions sometimes. Even though I really want to buy from eBay, it takes a really long time for the LPS to even get there. Even if they be next door, like the seller's like almost next door to your house, it takes like over a month to get there. And I don't have any testimonies for eBay, I will be honest. However, I've heard really positive things about eBay within the community. And also with AliExpress, but I have my suspicions. I'm like, I'm not getting anything from AliExpress, Alibaba, Shein, Temu. No. That is just asking for a nightmare. But if some LPS tubers had luck with it, then more power to them. But I'm just saying, if you want authentic LPS, like authentic, are authentic, I would not recommend going to like AliExpress because you could get tricked. Just like with eBay, they do a similar thing. And even though they say 100% authentic, never been used, never been touched, you realize to have a G2 pet, it probably has been unboxed already because they came out years ago. So if nobody's ever played with a G2 pet and they look fresh out the box, that's a little sus. Unless I see the G2 pet is actually in a box, which also can explain the high prices for them. Yeah, not even. But yeah, if you want specific LPS, like if you want a specific collie or whatnot, I would say go to eBay because a whole lot of people have stuff on eBay. And when I look, I'm like, I want this. but I can't get this. Last but certainly not least, and an unexpected one for some, Five Below. Now, I could understand why some people are like Five Below, but Five Below has, I can't say all Five Belows have the Wave 3 blind boxes, but most are putting them in stores now. I know for certain they have 1 and 2 in certain Five Belows. It just depends which one you live nearby. But there's also exclusive Five Below disco pets. But this hat doesn't come with it. This is just from some other thing and I put it on the little bear. I actually like the color of this bear a lot. And I got this bull. This is my very first bull mold. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. Mold. Also, real quick, as another bonus is GameStop. Sorry for my voice, by the way, but I just went to GameStop and they were like fully stocked in pet pairs. Most specifically, the Series 1 and Series 2, where I got this pet from. They even went down on the price, so GameStop is another one that I've also slept on. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to be as open as I can because I know it can sometimes be frustrating when someone has like a super rare pet and you're like, oh, where'd you get it from? And they're like, I got it from someone. That doesn't explain where you got it from, but okay. I wish there were more videos out there where to get LPS, but usually it's always eBay. So when in doubt, eBay it out. But again, always be suspicious. With all that out of the way, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or afternoon or midlife crisis. I don't know. Yeah, I know that was pretty random.